What's up, KFG crew? This your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv, and today I will give you guys my AEW Rampage review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys watch this full video, like, comment, share, and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications every time I premiere a brand new video. Also, go follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. Let's talk about AEW Rampage. Alright, the show kicks off with Konosuke Takeshita makes his Rampage debut when he faced Jay Lethal. Plus, the company since set for Hook again, and Dr. Britt Baker DMD compete in a tag team bout. Finally, Real took on Yuka Sakazaki in a Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament qualifier. Alright, so we get Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Jamie Hayter, accompanied by Rebo versus Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. Alright, I'm gonna say this was a decent tag team match. This was decent, even though it was a quick match, but this was decent. Alright, Hayter and Storm start the bout and fill each other out. Storm gains the upper hand and double team Hayter with Soho. Jamie Hayter overpowers Soho and tags in the former AEW Women's World Champion. Britt Baker drops Ruby Soho with a sling blade. Storm tags in and double teams Baker with Ruby Soho. Baker takes control and isolates Storm with Hayter. Storm rallies and tags Ruby Soho. The Runaway enters the bout with a flurry of offense and tags Storm back in. Storm hits a running hip attack. Jamie Hayter blasts her with a kick and slams Ruby Soho. Storm drops Baker with an Alabama slam, but her former champion counters the Storm Zero and goes for the lockjaw. But Storm escapes and suplexes her opponent. Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker double team Storm and with Reba distracts the referee. Ruby Soho sends Hayter crashing out of the ring, and Storm scores the win with the Volta and a Nova pin. The winner of the match, Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. Alright, that was a decent tag team match. Let's continue. Eddie Kingston calls out the broadcast fade. Sorry. Excuse me. Eddie Kingston calls into the broadcast. I'm sorry. Eddie Kingston calls into the broadcast feed and sends Chris Jericho a message. And he says his wife was scared of sight of him after Jericho blasts him with a fireball. The Mad King says this isn't about wrestling anymore. He just wants to make Jericho feel the fear and the pain his wife has felt. Kingston vows to hurt Jericho. Okay. Excuse me. Tony Nese wonders why he's the hottest free agent signing in AEW history. Has to force himself on the show. Smart Mark Sterling says Tony Nese knows the right people now. Tony Nese challenged the Hansen to a match next week. So we get we get Hook versus JD Drake. This was a quick match. Hook quickly takes Drake to the mat. Drake responds with a chop and Hook headbutts him. He suplexed the veteran and plays to the crowd. Hook reverses a suplex and locks in the red drum. Drake taps out, so Hook remains undefeated. The winner of the match, Hook. Don Hansen comes out and says Hook win was wonderful. He acknowledged Nee's challenge, and without Hook, Don Hansen chants from the crowd, asks for some backup. He extends his handshake, but Hook shoves him down. Don Hansen leaves a gift wrap bag of chips for Hook, who then walks away. Alright. Excuse me. Backstage, FTR discussed Dax Harwood win over Cash Wheeler. Cash says Dax is going to win the whole Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament. That's calls Cole a great wrestler, but he says he doesn't respect him as a person. He vows to bring the nasty bastard back from his match with Adam Cole because he has to win himself, his family, and Owen Hart. All right, so we get the Owen Hart Foundation qualifier match. Yuka Sakazaki versus Riho. This was a quick match. The two competitors filled each other out. The broadcast team notes that Rio looks different as she is wearing an all black outfit. Sakazaki and Rio are evenly matched at first, but the former AEW Women's World Champion takes control with a dropkick and a diving crossbody. Magic Girl fires up with a cartwheel and dropkick and a dropkick of her own. Sakazaki hits a cannonball senton outside the ring. She grounds Rio for a minute, but the former champion rallies. Sakazaki gets a 2 count with a Northern Lights bomb. Riho plants her opponent with a dragon screw suplex. With a dragon screw. Dragon suplex. The two women battles on the top rope, and Sakazaki slams Rio face first for a 2 count. They trade strikes, and Rio rolls Sakazaki for the win. The winner of the match, Rio. Alright. In a promo, Sean Spears says he gives Warlow a false sense of invincibility. He says even Superman has his kryptonite. The chairman vows to take Warlow the Giant down because his kryptonite. Alright, in the ring. Dan Lambert says Baltimoreans have ruined this once great city. As even the crab cakes are disgusting now. Ethan Page says ATT had a team meeting, and while he wants to scar Sammy Guevara for life, he doesn't want his daughter to see Guevara's and Sammy Guevara and Tay Conti make out on television. Alright. Page states that the mixed tag team bout is off. Frankie Kazarian comes to the ring and compares Page to Sammy Guevara. He tells Scorpion Sky he's always believing in him. He always been his biggest supporter, but now he's Sky's biggest threat. He asks for the title shot. Sky promised him. Page reminds Kazarian that SCU is dead. Sky says that things will be different now because he'll be a fighting champion. He declares that the days of the title being passed around like Tay Conti are over. He tells Dan Lambert to put the other title back in the case where it belongs and confirms that he'll face Kazarian next week. Alright. Jungle Boy attacks Ricky Starks while he's sitting at the commentary desk and posed with the FTW Championship. He'll challenge for the gold on Wednesday. In a split screen interview, Konosuke Takeshita says he respects Jay Lethal, but he's not afraid. Jay Lethal vows to give Takeshita a reason to be afraid. So we get the main event of the evening. Jay Lethal accompanied by Satan Nam Sai and Sanjay Dutt versus Konosuke Takeshita. This main event was good. Alright, right away, Takeshita takes Lethal to the mat. They trade holds and fill each other out. Lethal blasts Takeshita with some chops and hits the cartwheel / dropkick combination. The former Ring of Honor World Champion starts and Takeshita fires back with some chops. He hits some kicks and gains momentum before he mocks Lethal's strut. Takeshita drops Lethal with a shoulder block and dives onto him outside the ring. A distraction from Sign helps Jay Lee to take control, and he dives into his opponent outside the ring. Jay Lee grounds Takeshita and grounds his leg. Takeshita counters to lethal injection. He sends his opponent to the outside. He rallies and blasts Lethal with a lariat off the top rope. A brainbuster earns Takeshita a two count. Lethal hits the lethal combination, but Takeshita counters the lethal combination. He and hits a jumping knee. Sanjay distracts the referee and stops him from countering the pin. Takeshita blasts Lethal with their forearm to the jaw. Jay Lethal hits the lethal injection for the win. The winner of the match, Jay Lethal. After the match, that match was good. The main event was good. After the match, Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and San attacks Takeshita. Best friends try to make the save, but San destroys them. Orange Cassidy avoids fighting San as Samoa Joe charged the ring, but a group of security officials stop him from getting to the giant. Getting to the giant. And AEW Rampage goes off the air. Now I'm gonna say AEW Rampage was a decent show. It was just decent for what it was, in my opinion. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my AEW Rampage review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. Comment down below what are your thoughts on AEW Rampage. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications every time I premiere a brand new video. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And I will see you guys next to my WWE SmackDown review and highlights. This your boy, bigboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG CREW, we out of here. Gang.